guys, welcome back. This is the third video of this pattern, and it's the third pouch, which is this little pouch here. It is called, I have given them names, but I just can't remember them. The fold over candy pouch. Now, it's ideal. Personally, I carry sweets in my bag, just a few sweets if I get dizzy. I don't have diabetes or anything, but sometimes I do get bit dizzy, lack of sugar or lack of energy or something. So I always have a few hard boils hanging around at the bottom of my bag. So I thought I'd design a little pouch on the lines of me, but you can put like toiletries, lip gloss, lip liner, just something small, uh, female sanitary stuff. You can put those into your bag, into this pouch, and obviously hide it in your bag. So we're going to do this one here. You're going to need a few things. So you're going to need one cam snap and the four parts. So that's the female, the male, and the two caps. I've done that plenty of times in Threadscan. Let's put that to one side. Going to need some TPU, which doesn't have to be printed. It can be PVC as well. I've gone for PVC with a printed top. It's just a bit thinner, but you can use TPU, which Little Stitcher sews. There's quite a few companies now in the UK that sell TPU. Little Stitch, let me go to the front camera so you guys can know. Where's the front camera? There it is. So just a hint, Little Stitcher sews is getting some of my designed TPU in, so hold out for that one. Right, okay. That's an inside knowledge for you guys, advent calendar people. Right, so you're going to need some TPU and you're going to need some foldable elastic. As you probably got the theme, as it's no lining, the foldable elastic covers a multiple of sins with inside the case or outside the pouch. Okay, so we're doing this one. So the first step is you're going to cut a piece that's 4 inches wide by 11 and 3/4 inches in height, or approx, it's just approximately. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to pop some elastic on one of the ends. So fold it over and just sew over it. Okay, so step 2, you're going to fold over this top bit 4.5 inches up. So you're working on the right side. So the colourful side is the right side. The white is the inside. So we're going to fold it up 4.5 inches. So, and that's at the top of the elastic. Might get a bit sticky. You might want to stick to each other for now. A bit more. Okay, so the edge at the bottom where your fold is should be on the one marker, and then your 1/2 inch mark is where that is, and it should measure 4.5 inches. I'm just going to pop a clip at the two top parts because we need to work on this part here. So, working on step 3 now within the pattern, that's number 3. We need to make a W shape fold at the bottom. And you're probably thinking, what? How do we do that, Becky? Right, okay, so working at 1/2 inch, I'm gonna just get my finger and poke it up. Might want to open it up a bit, just to give yourself a little bit of leeway. Don't crease it. Okay, and you'll fold, so you're basically going down to 3.5 inches from the top of here to here. Right, so I'm going to crease that one now because I'm happy with how that's rolled up. And then we're going to bring that top fold down, just roll it a bit. So it matches the other fold, and you're going to fold that into place. Easy as Okay, so you got a W shape. And when I say a W shape, as you can see, it does that shape there. So you're going to put some clips down these two sides. And then I'm just going to sew 1/8 of an inch away just down those two edges just to hold everything into place, and we can remove those clips. So we've gone ahead and done that. And the reason why we've done the folded bottom is so when we open this up, like so, we can open it up now, but I'm going to have to refold it again. But as you can see, in the latest steps, we will get a base. As you can see, we've got a little base forming, and it means your pouch is wider at the bottom. Okay, so I'm just going to refold that up because we need to put some elastic, but first off we need to curve these edges. Now the curved edges totally up to you. Personally, my curved edges, I rounded mine following the video, it says in there. So personally I don't want to round it off too much because I want it to come down to about here and just round it off. So I'm probably going to do measurements of 3/4 of an inch. So let me just pop some marks on there. Might need to use a biro pen for this because biro pens will not rub off. So I'm just going to use a biro pen. Just mark it within the seam lines. I'm so sorry, I keep getting my head in the way. I've moved the camera since the very first few videos. Okay, because I kept tripping over this cable. So Becky thought, oh, great idea. Move the stand. Right, okay, so, and I'm just going to pop those. Okay, so you're going to find something rounded. I'm going to use, no, I'm not going to use that. Something rounded, Becky. I'm going to use my puck, an ice hockey puck. And from that mark there to that mark, I'm just going to round that off. So I've drawn on it, you won't be able to see it, but once I've cut it, you'll be able to see how that looks. And I've just done that same on that one. What you can do is fold this in half. Like so, just to make sure your drawn lines look the same. If you pinch it, you can probably put them together. So, and then you've got a perfectly rounded finish. Then we're going to just add the elastic all the way around. Okay, so I've gone ahead and done that, and what you have to do when you go around this corner is just stretch the elastic so it gives you a nice clean corner. I'm just going to trim off the excess. I'm going to leave a little bit of an overhang just so you can seal it. Please be careful because this is plastic. Open it that face out like planned. Get your fingers right into the corners. My hand's quite chubby, so don't get a pair of scissors or poke stick. You're gonna just have to persevere. Warm it up with a hairdryer if you need to. I don't want to get a hairdryer on the camera because it will make a loud noise. Okay, and then you're just going to pinch it in on the sides. So you've got kind of that base. that sticks out like so. Like so. Okay, put some clips in there if you want to, just to get the feel for it. And then we're just going to put some marks in where the centre is and find where the kind of where you want the cam snap to go. So you're going to need a tailor's awl and a cam snap tool setter. There's nothing stopping you if you don't like using cam snaps. Just use this bit of fabric, elastic. Fold that in half. Do a zigzag stitch on the folded. Before you sew this outer elastic on, you could always put, obviously, one going from side to side, and then you can tuck the flap underneath if you don't like doing cam snaps. So that's a personal choice. I like cam snaps. It's quick and easy. There's more tailor's awl. It's quick and easy for you to basically just grab a sweet and go. Okay, so just kind of good thing about it is it's see-through. Okay, it's see-through. So I'm just popping the two elastic edges on two marks, the top on a mark. I'm just gonna pop that right into the centre because I could see the centre mark. Okay, I'm just gonna leave my tailor's awl into it. I've done this plenty of times in Threads Gang, but I'm going to just show you the basics. You've got your caps, which have got the pointy bits on. Then you've got the female, which is the one that goes inwards, and it's got a rolled top. And then you've got the female, which is the bit that sticks out, and it's a flat base. So I'm just going to get my male. So I'm just going to get the male and a snap cap. Going to get the cap, poke that through the right side to the wrong side. Oops. Okay. Then we're going to get the male, pop that over the top. You'll feel it click, but that doesn't mean it's set. You need your tool, and you're just going to set that. Okay, so you got that set into place. You're going to fold that over. I like mine to be just a little bit higher. I don't mind that little gap because I only put hard-boiled sweets in, but if you want to put something small and dainty in it, and you don't want a gap up there, so you'll need to bring this down further. I'm just going to bring mine up a little bit just so I can have some more sweets in there. Right, okay, so I'm going to peel this back and get that pen and work out where the cam snap falls. So my cam snap falls there. Got my fingers up inside. Be careful not to poke all the way through to that side. Okay. Get the snap, the cam snap cap from and go inside and poke it through that hole. Okay. Then you're going to get the female part, push that down into place. Get your cam snap tool. And click that down. Okay. There you go, that's worked perfectly. Fill it up with your favourite sweets. Let's load up some clips. Okay. There you go. Perfect. So that's this one. Let's go to your camera. I'm just going to get the. So you will have your little fold over candy, your candy pouch, and you'll have your fold over pouch and your boxy bottom one. So that's 3 pouches. Obviously, I'm not going to put that one on top, am I? Nope. 3 pouches. And this is the end of these 3 videos. So thanks ever so much. I can't wait to see all your mates. Remember, you don't need to use a felted back. You do need to use a felted back, but like with this one, because we're sealing it and it's a plastic finish on both sides, you don't need the felted back. So I like this finish, and you will be seeing this boxy style corner appearing in a bag in the new year. Thanks ever so much for joining me over this festive day. Happy Christmas, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!